What's up, air signs? This is going to be your monthly How Do They Feel About You reading for January 2019. So, welcome. This is going to be a energy reading. I do have to always say that these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Of course, they're general, they're not personal readings, so some parts may resonate while some parts may not. Maybe it does resonate fully and may not resonate at all. So, just keep that in mind. If you guys feel guided to book a personal reading with me or another tarot reader, if you guys are interested in a personal reading, in the description box, I will leave the link to my website. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. I'm going to start off with Aquarius because it's Aquarius's birthday month. So let's get into it. Happy birthday, Aquarius. This is going to be How Do They Feel About You reading. So let's go ahead and get into it. See what we get here. And I like to put my other device on so I can see the chat, just in case my stuff stops. Alright. So, yep, happy birthday to you guys. And let's tap into your energy and see where the person is that you guys are dealing with, where they're at, and how they feel about you. Let's see, where is this person at and feel? But Aquarius, you guys could be Aquarius' suns, moon risings, and Venus Aquariuses, or you guys might have heavy Aquarius in your chart, or you guys could be cross-watching for an Aquarius too. So you guys have the same, okay, you have some of the same energies as Taurus. You have patience and temptation, which came out for Taurus. So you guys might have Taurus in your chart. And then inner child came out for Virgos. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this reading, because we want to see what's going on. Okay. I'm going to clarify with the tarot. So you have patience, inner child, and temptation. So you guys have death and the King of Cups. One more card. And the Ace of Pentacles. I don't do reversals, and I think I have my deck upside down. So this person may feel like you're patiently waiting for them if they are a water sign. If you're dealing with a water sign, they feel like you're patiently waiting on them. Or if this is someone that you're in love with and they know that you're in love with them, they're perceiving that you're waiting on them. Okay. The Death card means that there are some inner child wounds that may be addressed right now and may be coming to a close or coming into an end. So this could be healing for a lot of you. Maybe you guys are releasing some past inner child wounds or issues. Yeah, so it kind of seems like you guys are releasing some toxic energies, maybe some self-esteem issues, maybe other toxic patterns that just don't serve you in love. Then with the Temptation card, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this person may be tempted to offer you something, but they kind of want to wait it out. Or maybe they feel like there's something that you want to say or something you want to offer, but they might, I get like this energy that they might be afraid that you'll come at them with some sort of offer that they can't refuse, but they kind of feel like they can't accept it right now. Or they feel like this is where you're going to be at with them. They might feel like you're waiting on somebody else. They might feel like you're waiting on somebody else. It could be a Scorpio or something that you're dealing with, or they might perceive that you're waiting on a Scorpio or something, or you're waiting for somebody to get their ish together so you can be together with that person, and they may be withdrawing, or they're waiting to get themselves together so they can offer you something. Take what resonates. So there's some sort of offer on the table, and it's like someone is very tempted to take it or offer it. But I feel like a fear is holding this person back or holding you back from something. Okay. So let's see what the sexual energy is between you guys right now, whether you guys have had sex before or are currently still having sex, or you never have been intimate, period. Thank you for your love and guidance, truth and clarity. Let's see. Okay, 3 of clips. 7 of flesh, which is swords. 7 of testicles. So you guys have two You guys have 2 7s. So 7 of Swords and 7 of Pentacles. So the vibe that I get, like, where they're at with you sexually is that they know you don't trust them. And they feel like it's going to take some time to show you that they're trustworthy. Maybe they cheated on you before. Or maybe you know that they have, like, you know, they're a ladies' man or they're a woman that has multiple guys. So I get like there's a reason, maybe there is a legitimate reason why you would not want to share yourself sexually with this person. And they kind of feel like it would just take some time to get you to be a little more comfortable with them and more welcoming, because I get like this energy that they want to be a little bit, they either want to be a little bit in control or they want you to control them. So if you're a feminine energy, you want this person to take control sexually in the bedroom, or you're fantasizing about them doing this. If it's a masculine energy, a guy, they want to take control of the situation. And they know that it's going to take some time to trust and open up. Maybe if you're a feminine energy watching, you may feel like it's going to take some time for me to trust this person, or they just know that it's going to. So they're waiting it out and they want you to be comfortable with them sexually, but they do think about having sex with you. I'm not getting that they're pressuring you though. Um, this person might, I feel like they like your butt a lot. They like, I don't know. I don't know if I should say this. Like, I'm blushing. They might like watching your boobs jiggle. Like, if you guys have breasts. If not, they might just like your chest, period. You have a nice chest. They might like your butt and stuff. But yeah, I feel like they like to be on top so they can watch your breast jiggle. I don't know. I'm getting. Anyway. Okay. So that's that. Let's take a look at what's potential to come out of this energy based upon where you guys are with each other this month. So let's see. Okay. So honor and good luck. I don't know how to pronounce this little creature. I think it's a gryphon. I don't know what the hell this thing is. Some little mystical creature. But honor and good luck. So there could possibly be some good things that come out of this connection. It's going to be different for everybody, so I'm not going to be too specific, but I would say whatever it is going to benefit you, okay? So just remember that whatever good comes out of this is going to benefit you, okay? Remember that. I'm going to pull Romance Angels as advice for Aquarius. Okay, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other or to each other. I feel like the advice is for a lot of you guys is don't be afraid to express yourselves to this person, even if you fear rejection. So like some of you guys may be tempted to offer this person something. Yeah, because some of you guys might be drawn, because remember you had that Ace of Pentacles and the Temptation card. Some of you guys may really want to, but you guys are allowing fear to take hold of an offer that you have, or just you wanting to do something or say something to this person. And I feel like Spirit's telling you to do it anyway and not fear what this person's going to say or what they're going to think. If this person is like coming to you, really expressing themselves to you, give them the benefit of the doubt and hear them out. Because some of you guys don't trust this person, I feel. Or you're just afraid to trust people, period. So yeah, like listen and hear this other person out if they're on the opposite end. If you're the one that's bringing this to their attention, then get out of your fear of rejection and just, you know, think about why you're doing it. What's the intentions? Are you doing it genuinely because you want to express yourself to this person, or are you doing it to get a reaction out of them or to get something out of the situation? So other than truly expressing yourself. So let's move on to Gemini, and then we're going to do Libra. So happy birthday again to Aquarius. Okay. Gemmies, this is going to be your monthly. How do they feel about your reading? Okay, how do they feel about you reading? So whether you guys are a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, this is for you. Or you guys can have heavy placements of Gemini. 3 cards came out. Exactly. Thank you. All right. Phoenix Rising. Self-sabotage and beauty. She's come out quite a few for everybody, or not everybody, but she's been in quite a few of the readings I've done so far. I can't remember all of the signs that I pulled with this, but yeah. Let's see, clarify with the tarot. Whoa. So my cards are like flying out. The Tower. I love Geminis too. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I always find myself attracted to Gemini guys. I don't know what that is. Let's see. I'm a Taurus. So you have Temperance. So you have Scorpio and Aries with the Tower card. And then you have Sagittarius with the Temperance card. Okay. Two of Wands, which is Aries. Alright, so let's see. This person may feel like you shaking up their world. I can't remember. This is like a similar message from another sign. I kind of picked up something similar, but they're like, you came into my world and you kind of just rocked everything for me. You've helped them to change. Like, this person could have been like dead inside. Could have been dead. Someone who just wasn't really living life to their fullest potential, or maybe they were just like sleeping, or they were maybe depressed, or just didn't see a lot of hope for themselves. Maybe they had bad luck with relationships, and you kind of came in and awakened something very powerful within this person. It could be just their confidence again, could just be hope again, but this person's feel like your connection has really shaken them and awakened them. It's like very powerful. They might feel like they're a new person because of you, and it's taken some healing or some time. They might feel like it's taken some time. And then with the Beauty card with the Two of Wands, they feel like you're someone who's very beautiful but don't know it, or they see you as someone who has a lot more potential than what you see for yourself. They might feel like you make them feel very beautiful too. So you have two major arcana cards, which tells me that something was supposed to happen between you. So maybe it was supposed to be some sort of awakening that you triggered within this person, or something for them to become aware of their potential or their higher power. And you kind of came in and gave them the knowledge, kind of like the snake coming in, like whispering in your ear, like, hey, I got some knowledge and some wisdom for you. So I kind of feel like that. Kind of feel like it is some sort of awakening that's taking place, and they're starting to see themselves in a different light, and they might like what they see. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Let's take a look at where they're at with you sexually and physically. So whether you guys are actually having sex, or you did have sex before, or you guys are just interested and never done it. Yeah. The Three of Sex, which is Wands. Come on. Nine of Sex, which is Nine of Wands. King of Flesh, which is Swords. Okay. So this person does, like, they do reminisce about maybe some sort of rendezvous that you guys had, and it could have been like an unexpected rendezvous, like you guys weren't expecting to do it, or this person fantasizes about some sort of like rendezvous where it's like very spontaneous, not planned at all. If you're a woman, they might fantasize about you giving them head. If you guys, or a female energy, if you guys are a masculine energy, like a man or like a masculine woman or what have you, you could be fantasizing about this person going down or doing something with their mouth. But I feel like there's a desire for oral, whether it's getting the oral from someone or giving it to the other person. Yeah, I've already done earth signs. Check the description box. Or not the description box. Check the, it's up. The timestamps are on the other ones. I've done fire and earth, so check those. I put the timestamps on them already. But I get like there's an element of like protection. Like someone is still kind of guarded. Maybe they want you to open them up, or they want to open you up, like literally. But you know, like energy wise, they want you to be open sexually, but they do want you to be, yeah. But yeah, this person is very drawn to you, and they want to be intimate and close with you. They want you to feel comfortable and open sexually with them. So whether this has already happened and they're just reminiscing, or this is like a fantasy, but take what resonates. Okay, so let's see what the potential outcome of this situation. What's it going to be? Potentially, based upon where you guys are right now, what is the potential outcome of this situation? Got the Sun card. It says your perseverance will be rewarded. Okay. So whatever you're feeling guided to do, whatever your higher self is guiding you to do, however you feel, whatever perseverance means to you. For some of you, it could mean like don't give up on the situation, or it could be like whatever you might have set healthy boundaries for yourself. You might have set a goal for yourself when it comes to the situation. And I feel like whatever that is, stick to it, because you will be rewarded for something. So whatever you've placed like a boundary and like a goal or an intention, whether that be solely for you individually or in both, like including both of you, that's going to pay off. Okay, something's gonna, like, there's changes that are going to happen, but I feel so more so like guided to tell you to pay attention to your own intuition, your own guidance. Also, you guys might receive some sort of illumination about something. All right, let's move on to the romance angels as your advice, and then we're gonna do Libra lastly, and then I'm gonna do my water signs in another live, so watch out for that. Okay, what is the advice for Geminis in this situation? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So yeah, Spirit is saying more so for you guys to not lose hope and faith with the situation, because you guys might be prone to. You guys might be prone to thinking negative about this, especially if it's not going the way that you want it to. Some of you guys, the self-sabotaging energy could be your own self. Okay? Some of you guys, you got to get rid of that energy. Let it go. Release it. And even if it's not giving and feeding the other person's energy or feeding them in some way, still, regardless of what happens with you and this other person, don't give up your hope and faith on what you want in love, period. Okay? Whether it includes this person or not. Like, think about your goal in love, period. Your ultimate goal is not so much a specific person, but it's more the energy and the essence of a partnership, of the type of partnership and relationship you want. You're just adding a face to it. You're just adding, you know, that extra cherry on top to the ice cream that you've already, you know, put it together, pretty much. So I hope that makes sense. Let's move on to Libra. Now, my eyesight is horrible. Does that say 18? Yes, 18. Okay, Libra. Okay. Let's tap into your energy, Libra. Sun, Moon, Risings, or Venus Libras. Also, you guys could have heavy placements of Libra in your chart, but not be a Libra. Or you could be cross-watching for a Libra. So where is your Libra love interest? Or you, sorry, Libra. Where is your love interest with you for the month of January? Alchemy. Much love to you guys too. Hole in the soul. I love this card. This is like one of the dopest cards in here. So Soul and Tribe. There's this other card with her in it. Kind of reminds me of Rihanna. I don't know why. But yeah, these cards, I love these cards. They're beautiful. But so let's clarify with the tarot. Oop. I caught that one this time. Two of Swords, which is a Libra card. 2, 3, and 4 of Swords are Libra cards. 5 of Pentacles, Taurus. 7 of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles flew out together. So you have some Taurus energies. You guys could be dealing with the Taurus. Because 5, 6, and 7 of Pentacles are Taurus cards. So you guys are dealing with Taurus energies. more than likely, or you have Taurus in your chart. Or you could be the Taurus watching the Libra, but we have alchemy with the Two of Swords, clarifying it. So this person might be feeling like kind of conflicted about manifesting this relationship or putting more energy and effort into the connection. Like they could be flip-flopping between between dealing with this situation or manifesting or creating it. Like they could be, should I stop doing the works and putting all my energy and effort, stop praying, stop doing law of attraction, maybe stop doing spells, whatever. Could be along the lines of that, or just putting some sort of energy and effort into it. So that's what they're feeling like. Is it even worth doing this? They could be conflicted, going back and forth in their mind whether or not they should or they shouldn't, or should they just stop. So a hole in the heart means that they might feel hurt, or they might feel like you're hurt. They might feel like they've done something to hurt you, or you've done something to hurt them. Like you've left them out in the cold in some way, or you just put a dagger in their heart because you have hole in the soul. So there was something very detrimental that was done, either in the situation between you and them, or to this person from you, or you to them. Or wait, hold on. I'm saying that wrong. Libras, you could have done something to this person to really make them feel like you pulled out their heart, or they could have done this to you. So someone does definitely feel abandoned, but both of you guys could feel this. Maybe it's both of you feeling like that really hurt, feeling a little empty inside, feeling a little bit like played a little bit in a sense, like feeling unworthy. And then you have family and soul tribe, or family and tribe. I don't know why I said soul tribe. So this person could be a part of your soul tribe, your soul family. You guys have a kindred connection, very familiar energies, a very comfortable energy. So now it's kind of like picking up the pieces from here, like what do I do from this point? So they could be feeling like they're stuck. They don't really know how this is going to work between you guys. Maybe you guys have a family together. You have some sort of structure that's made, like it's already there between you and them. You guys have built some sort of empire, or you guys could be married. Maybe this person wants to be married with you, but they kind of feel like, what do we do to fix this, or like what can we do moving forward? Whether that's moving forward together or separately, this person is thinking about like picking up the pieces and moving forward of how they should move forward, or what should they do. So that's how they feel, but they do feel like a connection to you. That's like a soul family connection, or they do feel like they've built a family member in you, or you guys do have a family together. Either way, that's what I'm picking up. Let's see where they are with you sexually. I'm going to put the cards away over here. Okay, so whether you guys have sex together actively, or you guys have had sex before, or you've never been together sexually, just take what resonates. So let's see where they are with you sexually, or maybe in their attraction towards you. Okay, so 3 of Testicles, 2 of Testicles, and Knight of Clits. Okay. So where they're at sexually with you is, I feel like they love to have sex with you, but there's no intimacy. Like, they might enjoy having sex, you know, if you guys are doing it. If it's just a physical attraction, I kind of feel like this person is like possibly not really even thinking about sex with you, or they're kind of like feeling some type of way about it. They might be suspecting that you're 3 of Testicles is like the 3 of Pentacles. They might suspect that you're seeing someone else secretly, because this looks like a hotel room. So whether they're the secret or you're the secret, they kind of feel like maybe you're keeping them a secret, having sex with them in like strange places or hotel rooms, or just keeping them in private, or you're sleeping with other people. Possibly they feel like, or maybe you could feel like this, that someone is like paying for sex or something. But there's a lack of intimacy. So some of you guys, like, the women are all turning their backs on the men. They're not even looking at any of them. There's no intimacy here. So they feel like there's intimacy lacking in the sex between you two. Like they might want the D or the P, whatever. They might still want it, but it's kind of like you guys are lacking that sexual chemistry right now. Like, they're still attracted to you, but it's like they kind of don't want to look your way. Or if you guys are sleeping together, they don't really feel anything. It's not a love-making session. It's kind of like, let me just get my rocks off. You know, it's good and I don't want to stop, but yeah. Okay. So, thank you for your love and guidance, truth and clarity. What is the probable outcome of this connection based upon your energies right now? So this could change, and this is not set in stone. It's going to be different for everybody, but let's see what the probable outcome is. Okay, darkness looms over the situation. So it could be right now like things are just not where you want them to be. Potentially you guys are going to see why certain things had to happen, the shadow aspects of this connection. It might draw you guys to seek clarity and seek answers by being in the dark about something, or this is like Spirit's way of saying you guys really don't know everything, and maybe you're not meant to know everything right now, but just like what I'm getting, potentially you guys will receive a message about this situation. Could be something has ended and someone's trying to get clarity about that, but just know that there will be clarity that comes. Also face any shadows, any fears, any negative thoughts, any feelings, just like address all of that. All right, so let's tap into the romance angels as advice for Libra. I can't take these. I'm going to put one back and pull one. We're almost over with this reading. Religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So yeah, your advice right now is really to trust Spirit, because there's some divine orchestration happening right now, and there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't see. It could also be like this is a collective energy where everybody's being affected differently by these energies. Yep, healing needs to take place. That's why. Healing family issues. Especially if this person, like you guys share family, or there was talks of family, or you guys have kids together, what have you. You guys know each other's family. There's some healing that needs to take place. Could also be some inner child wounds. I'm surprised that card didn't come out. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing, Libra. So I will be back with the water signs. I will see you guys back in a few. Much love as always. I appreciate you. If you guys feel guided to like, subscribe, and share, please feel free to do so. If you guys feel guided to book a reading with me, in the description box, I'm going to leave the timestamps and more information on how to book a reading. So much love.